Welcome to Your Secret Garden. Yeah, this is an episode of the Secret Garden here. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read to you what the question was that I was asked, and then I'm going to give my response. So hopefully I won't be too long-winded, but y'all know I love to talk. Yes, we do. We just love to talk. But we're gonna dive right in and let's see what happens. See where this goes. So this question was sent to me from Adam. Right. Everybody's an Adam, and all the ladies are Eve. So that's what we're gonna say. So Adam says, "Greetings and salutations, good sir. Long time listener, first time emailer." And he says he has a question. He says, "How does one deal with attraction or rekindle feelings of attraction to someone else that has spurned your affections before?" Okay, so that's like Jay-Z. He want that old thing back, right? Yep. I used to work with someone named Eve. You with me? Named Eve, and all or most conversations were started by myself, and there was rare, if any, communication outside of work. Okay. I walked away from the situation a couple of years ago, but caught a glimpse of her, Eve, on IG, Instagram, right? A bit after joining a few days ago, and would be remiss to say I didn't feel anything, which means he had them old feelings. What's that song? And then I saw this photograph. It kind of made me laugh. Yeah. Back down memory lane. That's what it was. Went back down memory lane, and didn't feel anything. And would be remiss to say if I didn't feel anything in just the viewing of the page. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not a bad thing. I can answer that right off the bat. Or more accurately, what if anything can be done about it? All right, so basically, what I'm getting from this is saying that you had a person, a friend at work, you were liking her, you were digging her, you guys had some conversations at work. However, you were the one who was always initiating the conversation. So my thing is, the way it sounds to me is, this is something where, and I've actually known a lot of guys who've done this. I actually have done this earlier in my early years. Being around somebody that you are attracted to, and being with somebody that you like, that you have feelings for, and not necessarily to just say you have to have like deep feelings for that person, but if you have some type of attraction towards a woman or something like that, you got to be able to in I guess in what some might say, shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? It's like I have learned that over the years that most women, they don't have they don't like it when you like don't tell them what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's like being as a man, always know what you want, and once you find out what it is that you want, and not to say, hey, I like you, I want you to be my girl, but you definitely need to make sure that it is clear and evident that you want to pursue being more than just friends, co-workers, colleagues, whatever the case may be, in a work environment, whatever that is. And that's simply by just, hey, ask the woman out. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey, do you want to, maybe get a bite to eat? As the old folks will say, stop and have tea or coffee one day, whatever the case may be. But man, when you approach a woman like that, and I'm sure at some point, when you working with her, you complimented her, on something she may be wearing, or perfume she may have on, or the way she has her hair and things like that. If you see something that you like as a man, go after it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you let that woman shoot you down at the end of the day. That's pretty much what I want to drive home to you. You should know after, a couple of weeks go by, whatever, you should know if she like you or not. Because at the end of the day, most women, within the first few minutes of meeting you, they know if they're going to even give you a shot or not. You know what I'm saying? It's like they can play that game. If a woman can string you along, then she string you along, and she playing game. She running game on you. But women know, man, within that first maybe one or two interactions they have with you, they know if you worth their time. They know if they're going to give you a shot. They know if they're going to sleep with you, or if they would sleep with you or not. They know that. They know what they want to do in them first couple of meetings. They'll have a conversation with you whether it's on the phone or something like that, or whether you go out on the first date or something like that, man, you can go out and have a drink with somebody, with a woman, and she gonna know if she is feeling you in that vibe. Not to say that she would sleep with you that night, and some may, but most, I'm gonna give most women benefit of the doubt, saying that she won't, but she will know if that can go, if you will be able to go there with her on that. So that's what I mean by shooting your shot. And that's simply by saying, just like you saw pictures of her on Instagram or whatever, and it stirred up some old attraction, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. My thing is, make a move. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't want to miss an opportunity of something great. You don't want to miss an opportunity of having a real true connection with somebody. And not to say that this is gonna be your wife, you know what I'm saying? But you can definitely see if she's even somebody that's worth dating. And that comes from you asking for that time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, ask her for, hey, you got her phone number? If you don't have a phone number, hit her up on IG and say, man, hey, it's me, Adam. You know what I'm saying? I remember, we had some good times at work and stuff, and man, can I call you sometime? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not the type of person where there's certain things that you can do over, social media and stuff like that. But there's certain things that I just wouldn't do. And I wouldn't just necessarily ask somebody out through social media, because you don't understand. You can't hear the tone in their voice if they tell you, hey, I'm with somebody, or if they tell you I'm not interested. You want to hear that from somebody. So it's like, you want to ask that person and say, hey, man, if she gives you her number through Instagram, then you give her a call and say, hey, man, I saw your picture again. It's been a while. I always had, I always thought there was something there between us. And man, I really liked you. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to, man, we can go to the show, we can go out to dinner, we can go out to lunch, we can even go grab some breakfast or something, meet up at Starbucks, whatever the case may be. There's plenty of places for you to go to where, it won't be, and she won't be in an environment to where she's uncomfortable, and you won't be in an environment where you're uncomfortable. So it's like, go somewhere to a public place or something and just talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Ask her out and make that first move so that you know where she stands. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if she don't respond to you on IG, then you know she's not interested. If she don't return your phone call, or she give you some nonsense answer talking about, oh, I'm really busy, Adam, and I got so much going on, and there's a lot going on with my life and my kids, and she's going through all that, then you know she's not interested. Because if she's interested, if she's willing to give you a shot, she'll make time for you. So, and that's the same thing, and even with men. The things that we want to do, we make time for, and we spend our money on. And that's the same thing with the woman. She will make time for you if she's interested in you. If she's not interested in you, then now you know, hey, suck it up, take your shot on the chin, and keep it moving, because that time that you wasting trying to figure out what she's doing, you could be spending that time and that energy by pursuing somebody that's actually going to return and reciprocate the type of relationship that you want to have with a woman. So it's like, man, at the end of the day, my advice is always shoot your shot, man. You don't have to say, hey, I want you to be my girlfriend within the first few minutes, but you definitely let a woman know up front that you're attracted to her, that you want to date her as opposed to trying to be her friend. Because women are notorious for putting brothers in the friend zone. And that's just basically that dude for just in case there's an emergency, break glass and pull dude out. And you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be the guy that's sitting in the emergency glass for when my tire is flat on my car and I'm on I-94 and it's 10 below and my baby daddy ain't answering his phone because we just got through fighting. Wait, let me call Adam. I'm sure he'll come. He likes me. No. You don't want to be that guy. So that's how you stay out of the friend zone. Be upfront and make it plain. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be overly aggressive and grab her by the hair and be like, look, girl, I'd like to be my woman. You ain't got to do that. Because then you're going to wind up being in cuffs, going to jail and sitting in the backseat of that po-po car. You don't want to do that. But you definitely want to let a woman know when you're interested in her in that sense. So it's like that whole thing of guys trying to be friends. Oh, we just friends and all. We just want to be friends. Nuh-uh. You let a woman know that you're attracted to her. You let a woman know that you're interested in her, and you let a woman know that you want to spend time with her. So you want to date her, you want to go to the show, you want to go to the movies and things like that. Yep, those are all, hey, just places you can go to hang out. But that's where you do the work to find out what type of woman she is and if this thing is even going to go anywhere. Because you could actually spend some time with her, especially you only spend time with her at work. You can spend time with her outside of work. She can turn out to be a horrible person. You'd be like, man, I hate her. I'm so glad I'm not dating her. And you won't call her again. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, Put yourself in a position to where you can spend time with her, where it's just you guys, and you can actually find out what type of woman she is, and even know if you're truly interested in her or not. So that's my advice. Hope it works. If not, shoot me another question. And man, don't be afraid to shoot your shot, Adam. Go after what you want, man. We are hunters. Go get it. All right, man. I love you guys. Secret Garden. Keep it going. Later.